All right, man. Space. Getting back to another one. Going to do an unboxing. I have a fresh package from the U.S. Mint. That's right, the United States Mint. And I kind of say over the last several administrations, from the Biden era to Trump, I just say it's just went up on steroids under Trump. Everything is better under Trump. I mean, just everything to me personally. But when you get into the precious metals game, the U.S. Mint has some very, very, very special collectors items, some new creations, some new figures that they've introduced to the United States Mint, and I gotta just say, I love it. But this one is very special to me, that I'm going to unbox for you today. I've got several other items too I haven't unboxed. I've just been in the season of working on my nonprofit, Urban Zion University. You're gonna see and hear a lot coming from that. Facing some legal opposition in the sense of, I don't know if it's political red tape, being that it's a Zionist organization, or if my attorney, um, he's in the process of updating me on everything and just trying to go, let me know what's going on. But I'm in the season with really working off camera a lot, with Urban Zion University, Zion U. I'm creating other content for that, so I haven't had as much. I would say I'm not in the season to do the man space as much as I used to, and so I'm all about seasons. There's a time and season for everything. I'm seriously principled on that. I think that's a biblical principle I've learned years ago, and I'm just staying on top of it. So I'm in the season of really doing a lot of Urban Zion University initiatives, urban initiatives, Zion initiatives, urban city, in inner city urban initiatives, and but I will get back to man space, and as I feel led to, and as I have time, as it allows, I'm going to introduce some of my unique things. And like, this is just one new purchase, one new buy. I have plenty of other things I have not even had a chance to create videos, unboxings for. Shout out to Abbott Corporation out of Birmingham, Michigan, off Woodward. Yeah, when you think of gold, you think of Abbott, corporation. I've had a unique, interesting relationship with them. Fairly new to that organization, and being a customer there. But so far, they've had several pieces I've liked, and I'm going to continue to shop there and build my portfolio. But yeah, this is a very special one, straight out of the USPS Priority Mail. All right, so a lot of the paperwork here. I'm not gonna go all of this, just to show you, U.S. Mint for sure. Just so you can see that. And basically, it comes like this, bubble wrap. Most of the precious metals, when they come in, this is how they come in. And yeah, this one's very special right here. 3 sets of quarters, and this is again 2025 United States Mint, Ida B. Wells, the American Women Quarters. So they have like a series, and I would say for all lovers of history, all lovers of social justice, all lovers of just the American culture, Black America. Hey, listen, put your money where your mouth is, especially if you're an investor, you want to build generational wealth. Let's get back on it. Let's build, let's purchase these items, because if sales go up, obviously that's a good thing for the U.S. Mint. And but yeah, so this is the Ida B. Wells quarters, and of course I can't open them, but I'm gonna let you see all of it here. And this is just kind of, you can see that my light should get everything. Let me see, can we get even closer? Let me see, can we get even closer? Yeah. Yes, this is pretty neat. Pretty neat. So I'll be purchasing more of these uncirculated Ida B. Wells for Black History. And I have other items too that I've purchased during Black History. Other investment items I haven't even recorded or unboxed. And just waiting for the right time to do it. Like I said, just been having a lot of fun with Urban Zion University, Zion U, and keeping it to you, but I'm still on Manspace, absolutely. Showing you what it's like to build a portfolio from scratch. Coming from the inner city, coming from the hood, you know. Got to get your money up, get your bag up. Most of the time, they're not including stocks, bonds, precious metals, things like that, which is important for me to show. So it's important in Manspace that I show what it's like to purchase from a U.S. Mint. I would also say T-bills. That's another account and some other things you could get into. T-bills, precious metals, U.S. Mint. Come on, gold is at an all-time high. Silver is the perfect rhyme buy. It's just going to explode. Continue to buy. And copper, you know. So if you want to know my two favorite investments right now, silver and copper. You know, I'm investing in gold. Learned some tough lessons around gold, but you know what? I'm still in the game. Yeah, Ida B. Wells. You can see it here. Yeah, so just want to go over this. Yeah, all three. Yeah, so this is of course, it's worth more than the amounts you see here. And you know, just so you know, that's just kind of the face value of them, but they're worth more, and you pay more for them as well, depending on the deals you negotiate. But yeah, this is one of my favorite purchases as of recent. And I said, you know what, let me get this on because I have not had a chance to get this on. And I said, you know, let me unbox it, get up here so people know I'm still in the game, still putting some good stuff together. U.S. Mint, had to step my game up, you know, and yeah, support the U.S. Mint, especially under Trump. American Women Quarters 2025.